Can you recommend the Skywatcher 150 PDS telescope, which is this one for deep sky astrophotography? This is a question many people have asked me recently, and welcome to the second part of answering your questions about astrophotography. So I've been using this telescope for years now for astrophotography, and I do have different telescopes, but I always enjoy using this specific telescope for astrophotography, and there are different reasons for that. So first of all, it is a very affordable telescope. So it costs around $400, which is definitely quite affordable when comparing it to other telescopes on the market, and therefore it is a great telescope, especially if you're planning to get started into this amazing hobby of astrophotography. The second aspect is for sure the aperture and the focal length. So when starting into the hobby of astrophotography, sometimes some objects are a bit too small for you to start imaging. Therefore, this is somehow an all-round telescope, because you can capture almost all objects for sure. Here and there, a wide field telescope would be more suited. Generally speaking, the optical quality of this telescope is amazing. For sure, you have to, or you can do some upgrades on this telescope in order to improve its image quality even further for astrophotography, but generally speaking, you can definitely recommend it. So generally speaking, there are almost no aspects why I cannot recommend this telescope. For sure, collimation is something you have to think about. For me, collimation is not that challenging. I usually enjoy aligning the mirrors of this telescope, but some beginners might have challenges with collimating this telescope, but I guess after doing that multiple times, it's definitely not a challenge anymore. So generally speaking, I can definitely recommend this telescope for astrophotography. So in this video, I've shared some images, and all of these images were captured with this specific telescope. If you have any further questions, feel free to ask me down below in the comments, and I'll answer your question in one of the next videos.